Istoryahan na eh.
Anong ka pag ko?
Okay. Okay. So,
Mic test.
we're just testing the mic if working siya.
Properly, yeah.
So hopefully it's working. It's our first time doing this.
Nung naabot kita ani nga point, day.
So,
Na-record na na. Start na?
yeah, it's already starting. So, oh, by the way, my name is Zen, and
My name is Matt.
we've been friends for how long?
Since 2014.
Since 2014.
So more than 10 years.
So, almost 12 years already.
Yeah, I know.
And we're based in Cebu, but we're from the province. We're from Mindanao. So, we met. We continue na.
So, ang fun lang sa karon is just really like anong naabot mo sa Cebuan, what really kanang usay common denominator naman ni Zen ba. So, we were both from Mindanao and we both started working sa BPO industry. Anong naabot kita ani nga point, Day?
That's a very interesting question. Because every time we visit a cafe, we end up talking like a lot about about anything,
Things,
everything.
yeah.
So
Things
like
in the
realization in
past.
life, things in the past, our like the lessons we learned along the way.
Yeah, kanang I think it's also about like making sense of things bitaw while
Yeah.
kanang navigate ta ani nga stage atong life.
Yeah.
Because
Um,
we're 32 and
are we?
are we? And lahi na ang atong level of conversation.
Yeah.
And I guess it's also because every time we meet in a cafe, see each other, there's always this constant yapping and reflection and
Yeah.
kanang anything in between.
Yeah. So that's why we came up with this kind of thing.
Why not we record our
Yeah. I'm not sure if
talks.
this is
gonna make
gonna
make
this
it.
will make sense or
work?
work. I'm not sure if this is really like if what we're doing now is like a podcast, but you know, we're just really trying right now. We're just testing the water. So, and we came up with the title of our podcast because we always use this phrase every time we make chika. So the title is 1, 2, 3, go.
Mao baday. Di ba? Dili na siya. Pinagimik kasi, we're not very serious kung mag-storya. I'm serious lang meron because we're explaining why.
And we don't know what to do, and we're not sure if we're doing right. We're not. So no bashing. if you ever came I don't know. But if you diba na wala akong English.
Yeah.
So this is not an English only podcast, ha?
Mm.
So this is a mix of Bisaya, Tagalog, and English podcast. So
Yeah.
so that's it. This is me. This is
Real. Munong linya. Every time na tug ka ng seryoso na kaya mo conversation, ang end sa mong conversation, kaya nani na mag-work. This is me. This is real.
That's always the conclusion. That's always our therefore. So therefore, this is me. This is real.
So, kato.
And we're in our 30s. So we're, you know, as a trentahin, as they say, we're more into chill moments na lang. So our bonding is really just, you know, visiting a cafe, talk, do some work, chika, So why not, try to record it? So
Correct.
there.
I just
Go.
remembered we were so wild back then sa 20s. Like, way
Like how
tulugay.
wild.
Like, what I mean wild is like, way tulugay. Like,
Yeah.
mag-team building after work.
After work,
Grabe ang energy.
like like after your Friday shift, like you will have a team breakfast, and then typical BPO setup.
Yeah.
It's a nice experience, because it's fun, especially for us na we're from the province. We didn't even expect na we'll experience all the things that we experience.
Yeah.
Like for the past 12 years, like the travels we had
Yeah.
together. So we're very grateful.
Ako naman, no, parang Tagalog. Like sa BPO na industry ba, I don't think I would even like kanang if tagaan ko chance na i-rewrite akong life, I don't think kaya na i-omit na ko siya because sa BPO magud daghan gyud kong na-learn. Daghan gyud kayo kong na-learn. At the same time, kanang it's not just the work itself but ang mga tao na ma-meet nimo. We both were assigned or profiled to a healthcare industry.
Healthcare account.
Oh, healthcare account. Sorry, industry naman. We like naman.
Yeah, and ironically, we're not even from like a healthcare, but we don't have any
Profession.
healthcare
Oh.
background.
I'm not a nurse.
Yeah.
Wala gyud dili dentist, wala tanan.
Yes,
But-
but because of how good the training was, like it's really different. Like it's really
Yeah.
nice.
Correct.
It became relatively easy sa Moa, the journey. And breaking the norm, not norm, but the what do you call that, the idea of them thinking na when you're in a BPO company, like you will go nowhere, something like
Yeah.
that.
You know, na ako na-remember atong college pa ko. It's not a shade or anything ha because I love all my professors na appreciate daghan kong na-learn good. Because I studied from a state university. And there was this one time na we kanang na-discuss na mo ba about BPO. And naabot tayo mga a little side jokes ba nga, magkaan ka, graduate ka, mag-BPO ra ka, ano ba? So, naiina na nga mga remarks na usahay, tagaan na ka og idea kung nga, di, bati siya. But then, pag-join ako sa BPO, it's a very different, it's a whole new world. In fact, rewarding ka siya nga trabaho. Layo ra siya kung unsa ang ginaingon before. So, like, unsa ang idea ba? Like, share sa amo. It's very different pag nana ka sa BPO. Aside sa rewards, ang processes po nila, dali agad kayo.
What's nice about sa BPO is because you really have to undergo all the assessments in order for you to get in. So
when you made it, it's because of yourself.
You help yourself.
Yeah.
It's because you work hard for it. So
Correct.
that's a really nice thing about the BPO and the training, and how they deal with work, the processes, as you mentioned earlier. It's really like there's a process for everything, and maybe we're lucky lang yun na we experience, we worked with great people.
Yeah.
So our experience was really good.
Yeah.
And going back to what I mentioned earlier, growth is really possible in the BPO company.
Correct.
I mean in the I would say IT BPM industry right now. Because whatever course na imong gitake, you'll have a place.
Sa mga walay idea bitaw, especially for those that have like recently completed their senior high, and you are still thinking if mag-proceed pa ba ka college or you wanna check other options. if you really wanna go on an adventure and kabalo ka nga tarong ang paghandle sa imo, I would suggest or I would highly encourage na mo-try ka sa BPO. There are different accounts sa BPO, different setup. And sa amo nga magod kayo, it was a healthcare account. So, fix sa mong RD. It was we got lucky because it was a fixed RD, Satsan, no?
So you still experience like a typical worker life. And I'm not, we're not saying that you should try, but probably you should not close your door. So
Very much.
keep it open because the opportunity in the IT BPM industry is really good. And eventually, if you're aiming to transition to another industry like the VA industry, the skill sets that you will learn from the IT BPM industry can be a very, great addition to, or probably like it will give you an advantage in terms of like the hiring.
Yeah,
or something.
absolutely. Like for me, I stayed in the BPM industry for 8 years. Since I was 20, and then after 8 years, I've decided to transition to financial planning, which is for an Australian firm, financial planning industry, in other words. But because na ako 8 years na experience about admin, about customer service, about navigating from different roles while I was in the BPO industry, I think it gave me an advantage pag-apply na ako kay naman kay I would say framework
Foundation.
ba? Ano kay foundation so kung sa mo ma-expect sa
Right.
corporate na world, 'di ba? Ito. Question. What's one of your most memorable
Moments working in the
BPO?
BPO? Most memorable, I can't cite like a single one because there are like a lot. But one thing I missed was the team buildings. like 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 being spontaneous.
Sa kuha bitaw day kay katungkuan. Breakfast with confidence. So kini
that idea. So
kini nga phrase, breakfast with confidence. It's amo aning ganap sa mong team ba? Kasi amo mong before ang the payday was
so the pay schedule is every other Friday.
Unya, pagka Friday pa lang, like kadlawon pa lang, mahulog na ang pay. Kuan na siya sa imong account. Wala ginay excuse ba. But there are sometimes na magka-issue probably ang financial ng bank or anything. Wala, matinga na lang mi nga. Nag-alas 6 na lang, wala pa niya nang order na mi.
So we should
Lagi with confidence.
usually end our shift early, like 4 or 5, and then our team will have breakfast somewhere nearby.
Yeah.
And then wala pa sweldo.
Pero we call it breakfast with confidence kay kabaw magud mi nga.
Nag-order na mi.
Order na mi kay
While waiting
naman
sa sweldo. And there was a time na sweldo came in around 10 a.m.
Oo.
So we stayed there.
Sa among kangarag, sige na lang order. One order after another. Okay. Wala pa. Oh my God. Among supervisor, ni-order ako siya. Siya na ni-order. Worried kami tanan.
So it was a thrilling experience, and I don't know, like if like looking back at that those memories ba kay it's I don't know, it's nice to look back because our work setup now is really different, Manggod. And of course because of the pandemic and all, like everything shifted, transition to like a work from home setup. So like I'm working from home right now, so like I mostly dealing with like myself lang jud. I don't see a lot of people because I'm not going to the office. She's on a hybrid setup, so
Yeah.
sometimes she goes to
I'm
the
in the
office.
office, sometimes I'm at home.
Yeah, but most
When
of the
they-
time we're just really alone. So
Correct.
that's why it's fun to remember those things before ba na lingaw siya.
Yeah.
Yeah. But of
Boring
course,
yung tingin, yeah.
but of course, I love my setup now. I can go anywhere, I can travel.
Ana,
So we'll talk about our travel experiences as well next
tanang
time.
mga kuan.
Yeah.
Saksak sinagul.
So this is just an introduction. Again, just a disclaimer. We're not experts. We're just really sharing things. English, Bisaya, Tagalog, and yeah, if you know,
We're just ending the day by saying,
yeah, we're just ending this episode.
by saying, maubaday.
Mabaday.